SmackDown this week was absolute chaos, from a steel cage match that had Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa nearly tearing the house down to the shocking return of the original tribal chief himself. This episode was packed with jaw-dropping moments, and trust me, you'll want to stick around because the surprises kept coming. And one announcement by Nick Aldis may have just set up the craziest tag team match in WWE history. Plus, Roman Reigns might have finally made his match. Let's dive in. First up, we had an absolute banger. Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa in a steel cage match for the WWE Championship. And let me tell you, this match was brutal. We saw Cody hit a Cody cutter jumping from the top of the steel cage. If you thought that was crazy, Solo Sikoa one-upped him with a suplex from top of the ropes. The crowd was loving every second of it, and so was I. But here's the wild part. Solo hit 2 consecutive spinning solos and was basking in the glory, thinking he had it in the bag. Cody almost escaped for the win, but Solo was just too dominant in this match. Cody managed to hit a crossbody from the top of the steel cage, but Solo still kicked out. At one point I thought, man, Solo might actually take this one, but nope. Cody out of nowhere hit another crossroads and grabbed the victory. Solo was dominating for the most of the match, but Cody, the guy just refuses to stay down. But just when he thought it was over, the Bloodline stormed the cage and attacked Cody. Things were looking pretty grim for our boy, especially with Jacob Fatu getting ready to hit a splash from the top of the cage. But hold on, guess who came for the rescue? Roman Reigns. Yes, the original tribal chief himself. Roman looked like he was about to spear Solo, but wait, Jacob Fatu saved his cousin at the last second, and we got this intense stare down. Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu face to face. But before it could go down, Solo drags Fatu out, and the rest of the Bloodline ambushes Roman. But here's the twist. Cody Rhodes helps Roman. Who could have seen that team up coming? I'm telling you, this was insane. Awesome to watch from start to finish. Next, we had Michin versus Piper Niven. This match was quick, but Michin grabbed the victory. However, the aftermath shenanigans were the real story. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven weren't happy about the loss, so they attacked Michin, with Chelsea hitting her signature move, the Unpretty Her, right on a trash can. Then came one of my favorite moments. A-Town Down Under versus Kevin Owens and his mystery partner. Kevin's mystery partner? It was some guy named Ricky, and by the look of the crowd's reaction, nobody knew who this guy was, including Kevin. Kevin legit asked his name right there in the ring. Kevin's first choice couldn't make it in time, so we had Ricky, or so we thought. Of course, we all knew who the real partner was, Randy Orton. WWE really pulled one over on us with that, and I have got to give it to them for making the mystery partner gimmick actually surprising. The match itself was fire, with Randy finally getting tagged in and cleaning the house. Both Kevin and Randy hit their finishing moves simultaneously, and Orton pinned Waller for the victory. Now we had a huge announcement from Nick Aldis. Solo Sikoa issued a challenge for Bad Blood, a tag team match, Solo and Jacob Fatu versus Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. Roman and Cody as a tag team? What dimension are we living in? This could actually be the main event of the PLE. But wait, Cody was like, hold up. When I said I'm done with the Bloodline, I meant it. He straight up told Nick Aldis that he won't sign that contract and that it's Roman's problem. I was pretty sure we will still get the match, and I was proven right later. We also got a promo from Nia Jax talking about her dominance in the women's division, but of course Bayley interrupted, demanding her rematch. Things got spicy when Tiffany Stratton entered and Bayley tried to steer the pot between her and Nia. Spoiler, it didn't work. Naomi joined the party too, and now Nia challenged them to a tag team match next week. The kicker? The loser to be pinned leaves SmackDown permanently, and if they win by pinning between Nia and Tiffany, that person gets a title shot at Bad Blood. The stakes couldn't be higher. And then we had Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes part 5. This one was certified banger before the bell even rang, with Carmelo wasting no time by attacking Andrade. We saw a Spanish fly outside the ring. After a long back and forth, Andrade hit his finisher El Grande from the top rope to score the win. And guess who showed up? LA Knight himself, announcing that Andrade is the new #1 contender for the US Championship. Finally, we had the man himself, Roman Reigns. It was his first promo since WrestleMania, and he wasted no time making things clear. He doesn't need anyone's help. Roman says he is not just the original tribal chief, he is the only tribal chief. He claims the entire WWE belongs to him, But then Cody Rhodes interrupts, calling Roman out, saying everything Roman claimed was true until WrestleMania. The tension was through the roof. But just as it was getting heated, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu arrived. And as if things couldn't get crazier, Tama Tonga and Tangaloa attacked Roman and Cody from behind. But here's the wild part. Roman and Cody managed to fend them off and then signed the contract for their match at Bad Blood. That's right, it's official. Solo and Jacob versus Roman and Cody at Bad Blood. Alright, time for my rating. 5 out of 5 stars. This episode had everything: action, drama, epic surprises, and even some hilarious moments. The storylines are building up perfectly for Bad Blood and every match delivered. You don't get episodes like this every week, guys. Oh, and before I wrap things up, if you enjoyed this breakdown and want more chaotic reviews like this, hit that subscribe button. Come on, join the tribe. Or should I say, become part of the bloodline? Nah, just kidding.